My beloved child, the moments are upon you, unlike any you have experienced before. The heavens are stirring with urgency, and the whispers of time echo through your spirit, calling you to turn your gaze to what is eternal. There is no space for hesitation or doubt. The time to choose the path of life has arrived. I have seen every tear you have shed, every heartache that has pierced your soul. Yet through it all, I have walked with you. My love has surrounded you even in the depths of the valleys, and I have never departed from your side. Child, the distractions of this world are vast and enticing. They promise fleeting pleasures and temporary relief from pain, but what lies beneath their surface is emptiness, a void that no earthly thing can fill. You have sensed this. When the lights dim and silence fills your space, you have felt the ache within. That longing, that unquenchable thirst, was placed in you to draw you closer to me. For only in me will your spirit find its rest. You may feel unworthy, as though your failures define who you are. But I see you as I created you, a precious soul, deeply valued and greatly loved. It was for you that I endured suffering, pain, and rejection. It was for you that I rose victorious, conquering every chain that sought to bind you. Your worth is not measured by human standards, but by the immeasurable love I have poured out. I call upon you now, child. Let go of the burdens you have carried for far too long. Release the guilt, the shame, the fear that clings so tightly. Come and take refuge in my embrace. There is no condemnation here, only grace and the promise of new beginnings. My hands are outstretched, ready to lift you from the darkness and into the light that cannot be dimmed. The days ahead will be difficult, for many are turning away from truth, seeking their own ways. They scorn what is holy and embrace what brings destruction. You must stand firm, rooted in my words that give life. When the storms rage and chaos reigns around you, know that you are anchored in me. I am your strength when you feel weak, your hope when despair threatens to consume you. Child, you were made for more than mere existence. There is a purpose that I have placed within you. Do not allow the voices of doubt to drown out the whispers of my calling. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of what I have planned. Trust not in what your eyes see, but in what I have promised. Though the way may be unclear, I will guide you. Though shadows may fall, my light will lead you through. Listen closely, for I speak to the depths of your soul. You have been chosen for such a time as this. The world is yearning for hope, truth, and love. It is desperate for a light that cannot be extinguished. You carry within you that light. Do not hide it away. Shine brightly, for your radiance will pierce the darkness, guiding those who are lost and weary. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. In the stillness of your prayers, I hear your cries. I know your deepest desires, your unspoken hopes. Surrender them to me, and I will work wonders beyond what you can imagine. You need not strive alone. I am with you always, even when the path seems too difficult to walk. Child, there will be times when the weight of the world feels unbearable. When those moments come, remember that you were never meant to carry it alone. Cast your cares upon me, for I am strong enough to bear every burden. In my presence, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that the world cannot give or take away. There is strength within you, child, that even you have not recognized. I have placed it there, waiting to be uncovered through your faith and trust in me. The journey you are on will test you, but it is through the trials that resilience is formed. In the moments of adversity, draw near to me and I will sustain you. The obstacles you face are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you, to make you a beacon of hope for others. Do not be afraid to step into the unknown. Fear may whisper lies, convincing you that you are incapable or unworthy, but those words do not come from me. I speak life, courage, and truth. Where you see only barriers, I see breakthroughs. Where you feel overwhelmed, I see a child I am ready to empower. The world around you may be crumbling, but within my kingdom, you are secure, unshakable, and victorious. I urge you to seek wisdom, not from those who would lead you astray, but from my word that endures forever. It is a lamp to your feet, illuminating each step you take. In it, you will find guidance, correction, and the assurance that you are never alone. Let your heart be filled with its truth, and your mind transformed by its power. The enemy cannot stand against those who walk in my truth. Child, there are many voices clamoring for your attention. They seek to confuse, to distract, and to lead you from the path I have set before you. But I am calling you to tune your ears to my voice above all others. It is gentle but firm, compassionate but resolute. When you are uncertain, listen. When you are weary, listen. I am always speaking, guiding, and revealing the way you should go. Your heart may be burdened by the suffering you see. The pain of this world can be overwhelming, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. You are my hands and feet, called to bring my love and healing to those in need. Reach out to the broken, the lost, and the hurting. Show them the compassion that I have shown you. Let your actions be a reflection of my love, a testament to the power of grace. The road will not be easy, and you will face opposition. There will be those who mock, misunderstand, and reject the truth you carry. Remember that they rejected me first. Stand firm in the face of ridicule, and do not let the opinions of others shake your faith. You are not defined by the approval of man, but by the identity I have given you. You are my child, deeply cherished, and nothing can change that. Forgiveness, child, is a gift that you must both receive and give. Harboring bitterness will weigh you down and steal your joy. Release those who have wronged you, and in doing so you will find freedom. Just as I have forgiven you, so too must you forgive others. It is not always easy, but it is necessary. In forgiveness, you reflect my heart and open the door to healing. Do not grow weary in doing good, for every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every moment of selflessness is seen by me. You may feel as though your efforts go unnoticed, but nothing escapes my gaze. Your faithfulness will bear fruit, even if you cannot see it now. Trust that the seeds you plant in love will grow and flourish in due time. Be watchful, child, for the days are growing darker. The enemy is relentless in his pursuit to lead my people astray. But you are not without protection. Clothe yourself in the armor I have provided, the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, the sword of the Spirit. With these, you are equipped to stand against every attack. Victory is assured for those who remain steadfast. Temptation will come, seeking to draw you away from me. It will appear attractive, offering shortcuts and empty promises. Resist it with all that you are. Call upon my name, and I will provide a way out. There is no temptation too great that you cannot overcome through my strength. You were not created to be a slave to sin, but to walk in freedom and righteousness. I have given you authority, child, to speak life, to bind what is not of me, and to release my blessings upon the earth. Use it wisely, in accordance with my will. The words you speak carry weight. Speak life, speak truth, and speak love. Let your mouth be a vessel of my grace, bringing hope and encouragement to all who hear. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel inadequate, know that my grace is sufficient. I have called you not because of what you can do on your own, but because of what I can do through you. Surrender every fear, every doubt, every limitation to me. In your weakness, my power is made perfect. Trust me to work through you, and you will see miracles unfold. There will be moments when you stumble, when the weight of your choices becomes too heavy to bear. In those moments, do not run from me. run to me. My arms are open, ready to lift you from the dust and set you back on solid ground. I am not a distant observer. I am a present help, a loving Father who delights in you. Amen.